Graduation is right around the corner. That means it is time for a lot of those senior pranks.
Yeah, but a Lawrence neighborhood that is outsmarted seniors pulling the pranks as police were called in. New at 6, our Amy Holly went to Lawrence to find out what the officers were called to do.
Each year, senior pranks increase as graduating seniors say their goodbye to lower-classmen, sometimes in the school parking lot with cellophane-wrapped cars. But this year, as they've picked up in one neighborhood, officers have been asked to pick up patrols.
When this mother walked out of her West Lawrence home last week, she saw a white storm of toilet paper.
Well, unfortunately, we had 80-mile-an-hour winds that night, so it was pretty much everywhere.
An inconvenient but harmless prank, she says, but sometimes living on Easy Street isn't so easy around senior graduation time.
Plastic wrap being wrapped around vehicles. We've heard about ketchup, mustard, and relish being poured on vehicles.
Someone from the neighborhood called police and asked officers to step up patrols in these streets lined by homes with high schoolers.
We've even seen instances where parents are driving kids around to do the pranks at night.
It's why officers and school resource officers step up warnings. Kids are starting to get the message. Senior pranks now are more often approved by schools like these. Balloons in a hallway or a high school for sale, so they remain harmless. But outside of school confines, police warn if the property owner doesn't think it's harmless, students could graduate with a record.
If the property owner has a sense of humor, maybe knows the kids, it may not be something that's addressed in a criminal fashion.
If the prank damages someone's property, that prank to the senior may end up being no joke.
We've seen situations where people have gotten in trouble for a felony as a juvenile and then gone on and tried to get into the Air Force Academy or got into another career where they looked back into your juvenile record and they very much used that against you.
But for the most part, prank a friend and
Parents are pretty good-natured about it.
in Lawrence, Amy Holly, 41 Action News.